see me like regenerate these things. Oh, those don't look like they're getting drawn exactly right to me. Just weird. That's probably just an artifact of like what their positioning is on the panel. Yeah. It's because like the high position should be different. But yeah, I kind of wanted to have this even outside of the game. Like, I wanted the puzzle panels in the editor to do that. Because that would be cool if I could just have them always get generated. So, if I switch this to one of these, does it work? Okay, that doesn't seem to actually work, which is strange. So it doesn't seem to rebuild the freeform panels. And I bet it does. I bet the problem is this collider is getting turned on. Interesting. It must be this building that thing every time. Because I think it's solved. What is going on with this panel? Oh dear. Well, there's a problem. Okay, so I need to actually go through a little bit. A little bit more than that. I need to also zero out my game object lists like this. That needs to get zeroed out, and that needs to all get zeroed out. That may just be that needs to get. Well, we'll see anyway. We'll see what happens. Because it seems like the overlays... Let's see, because I've got... Does lit squares get zeroed out? Okay, it does look like lit squares get zeroed out and replaced. It's just the overlays that don't. So that needs to get nude, basically. Which I could just do here, I guess. I could go, panel requirement overlays equals new list panel requirement overlays. Wait, no. It's like new game object. Is that how it is? Like list game object panel requirement overlays. Let's see what that does. Expect symbol colon. Should have been semicolon. Okay, so that should work because then that should throw out the old list. So we'll look at these now. it seems like that works now. Set that to like a 3x3. It should be. Okay, so if I go freeform here, that's my question, is why between switching that doesn't update something? Is it this part? Okay, it looks like it's just the is snake panel part. I don't know what disables that quad. I feel like something disables that, but I don't know what it is. If panel background is not equal to null. If not show panel background. Because that's supposed to do that right here. It's supposed to set that to false. Possible that panel background as a reference gets lost. I'm guessing that's the thing, is panel background's probably getting lost as a reference when I delete all of those. So let me go set this to 1 because I think that that's the issue. Is it the first one? Let me also do that to do. Make sure this starts at 0 when we get rid of the editor panel background. Because I have this black square to just show me the size of the panel in the editor, basically. But I actually don't need it in the game, so I disable it. Okay, yeah, that was literally it. It was just because it was the first game object, so it was destroying it. And then it was going back down here, and for some reason, because it had a reference to it here, and it was asking about if it was not null. I don't know, it's a little strange, but... So yeah, so those work now. As far as the flashing on startup, I could fix that. It would probably just require setting the colors instantaneously. Which I could do on with a first frame override thing. Or I could just get rid of the blend on the colors and just do it this way. I do need to improve those because they're all very, I I don't know about Crypt the Necrodancer's soundtrack. It's a little much, isn't it? Let's go back to the old Standby. I know I listen to Fez soundtrack too much, but I like it. And it's peaceful. Oh, did the stream cut out again? I'm sorry. I can't help that my internet sucks. Let's see. So what was that I was just doing? Oh, I was changing it to where the color updates instantly. Which should fix my flashing problem, because the problem is that it's interpolating from default start color. Okay, so that's all good. So, oh, it just dropped for a little bit. So what I want to do is I want to explore a mechanic that I've built a few puzzles for down here. So, let's see. The way that this mechanic works, if I go down to this puzzle here, is that I have this particular symbol here, which maybe is hard to see on stream. I don't know. It's kind of a weird color on that gray. But anyway, the symbol looks like that, right? So I have this symbol.